Perfect. Good morning, everyone. As you can see, we are still operating in the vicinity of Jaslo. We've had a pretty hectic time losing the combined what seems to be a Serbian and indeed Russian response trying to hunt us down after our previous operation. Clearly, there's some quite serious Russian Special Forces activity in the area, and they almost caught us out at the last operation, and we had a pretty tight escape. We managed to retrieve 6 of the missing K4 personnel, which means that we believe we're close to retrieving the others, and hopefully the remaining 9 personnel are going to be located at the PMC base that was previously identified by hyenas. This PMC base is just south of Jaslo, and as far as we can tell, it's an old military installation, and it's quite likely that the intel is spot on, and that is indeed where the hostages are going to be held. Due to the amount of fighting in the last operation and the Serbians seeing us driving around the area, we're going to go for a slightly more stealthy approach today. There's a nearby river police training facility, which is used by the Kosovan river police to train up their cadets. They should have access to some boats there, and we believe there's a small Serbian garrison, making sure that no one gets up to any mischief there, but there shouldn't be any serious opposition, and you should be able to eliminate them quite stealthily, particularly with the Serbians looking for us in the northern forest. If you've managed to acquire yourselves the boats, you should be able to use the river to travel relatively stealthily. As far as we're aware, you can coast quite well with the boats, so if you need to move past any checkpoints over the river, that's going to be an option to avoid drawing any attention. In terms of our immediate objectives, while heading down the river towards the PMC base, we're going to be passing by the gravel pits and a refinery. The UCK have not been particularly communicative with us recently, but we have been hearing rumors that UCK forces moving into the region have a particular interest in the refinery, which appears to be the site of some sort of excavation spearheaded by these mysterious PMCs who resemble Russians very closely. We're going to try to liberate some UCK prisoners that were performing reconnaissance on the refinery and raiding the supply depot that the PMC is using to store their equipment for the excavation, to see if we can find any intelligence about what's happening at the refinery. And if we think it's worthy of further investigation, it's going to be one of the objectives to take a look into the refinery as stealthily as possible, see if we can retrieve anything, and if we need to go loud to get some intel, so be it at that point. Once we've completed the objectives near the river, we will then be free to move on to the PMC base and rescue the hostages. In order to stop the PMCs from moving the hostages to a new location, SOAR is going to be authorized to drop mines around the facility. That's going to both stop the Russians getting out, but it's also going to give us a slightly tougher time getting in, so make sure your engineers are on point approaching that, and that you can clear anything that may become an obstacle. Once you grab the hostages, the plan is to extract them back to the Suma region, which is where we've previously been helping the UCK to establish a foothold, and it should be relatively friendlier territory. In terms of support today, you're going to have access to 2 rhinos using the Bradleys. The Bradleys are initially going to be helping the UCK with their own objectives, because the UCK have decided the time is ripe to rise up and free themselves from the Serbian oppressors. They seem to be convinced that there's about to be some kind of larger military intervention, even though we haven't heard anything about this. But once SMAR is done helping them take the radio station and start their uprising, it should be possible for them to be freed up to help the Deltas if they need support. Similarly, SOR are also going to be making sure that we don't have any trouble with Serbian or Russian air assets. And if you need them to help you with targets on the ground, they're also going to be available for CAS support. Are there any questions? James?
Are we expecting any Russian special forces?
We expect that the PMC base is going to be garrisoned by Russian special forces, and we are unsure who to expect at the excavation site. It seems more likely it's going to be Russians than anyone else, but we're unsure what kind of Russians it's going to be. At this point, it might even be regular army.
Okay, and the second thing is, if the Serbians see us in the boats, are they going to be chill about it? Do they expect police boats to be patrolling, or are they going to immediately know something's up?
If you manage to get yourself spotted in the boats, it's going to be bad news. The river is generally in defilade from pretty much anyone who's not standing next to it. If you do have to pass bridges, it might be worth turning off the engines and coasting past. The Serbians shouldn't be looking for you, so as long as you don't do anything particularly obvious, you should be relatively safe. Once you do get made in the boats, it's probably a good idea not to go back down the same route.
All right.
Torbjorn?
Yeah, you mentioned possible AP mines around the GCK prisoners location. Are we to expect any AT mines on the road?
That's going to be mines dropped by SOR around the PMC base to make sure the Russians can't move the hostages. So once we get there, we're going to have to get ourselves a safe path in and out of the base. The UCK prisoners themselves should not be mined to our knowledge. Lynch? Quickie?
Cool.
Real quick, before we head off, apologies. Regarding the political side of this war, the one that goes on in the courtrooms and stuff, it is coming to a culmination. NATO is on the verge of allowing officially troops to access the Kosovan mainlands and to properly fight back against the Serbian invasion. The result of our operations do play a part in this and have been playing a part in this as we've been gradually and steadily supplying them with the intel of the deeds that have been going on around here. Once again, the K4 personnel is still our main priority. Their testimonies and whatever evidence they might have carried throughout their stay here will be the tipping point in whether or not K4 and NATO do actually start to fight back against the Serbians. What we know at the time, the Russians are still keeping their lips tightly sealed, and even though we do have our own evidence, we're not supposed to be here and we can't quite come face publicly with this. So K4 being our primary objective, we know we've been repeating it, but make sure they come out alive, or whatever intel they might possess comes back with them. Best of luck aside from that.
Nelson, go for it.
The excavation site, do we care about that? Should we gather intel or just the prisoners?
Apologies, what was the question?
The excavation site marked south, do we care about that or are we just going in for the prisoners?
We are curious as to why the UCK are not telling us about this and why there is PMC activity. If you have to decide between that and the prisoners, go with the prisoners, but it should be on the route, so if you get a chance to look at it, do it.
Alright, get on your bellies. We're taking a firing line to the left of 1-1. Get that set up facing east. Say on the left side of 1-1? Left side of 1-1. Keep it low, keep it slow, don't get seen. Rhino is pushing up to the compound. If Rhino get engaged, I believe with the fire back.
Hey, Remy, you see Hyena out there too, right? To the north.
I don't see them because of the bushes, but I'm guessing they're up there.
Okay, just be careful.
Be aware Hyena is to our north on the riverbank, so check fire if you're going to shoot over that way.
Roger that. Got 50 cal vehicle entrance of compound.
Right.
Engage.
You guys can
Engaging up.
engage.
Reloading.
Can't see shit.
Is that a position issue, or are you having issues with your glasses?
Be advised. Too much grass.
Be advised, all our vision is currently blocked. Patrol outside is down.
One's going to bound up to the smoke. Let's provide them covering fire if they require it. You guys can get on your knees if you need to now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to that tree on my knees because I don't see anything at all.
Also, let's get prepared to move up after them. Tell you when.
Contact southeast.
Solid. Let's let Rhino deal with them. Let's keep our eyes there at least. Alright, push up to the smoke. When you get to the smoke, get on your feet, on your belly. Okay. Make it fast as well. Smoke on your belly. Moving, if you get a hit, let me know. Fine, back on your feet, straight to the wall, it seems clear.
Take your whole team left.
You go east.
Backed up in the wall for the time being.
Breaching, go right.
Alright.
Take your
Remain,
team
no
right.
time for rest. We're heading right when we reach into this door. Let's move up
Cross
to
it,
the
cross
south.
it.
I'm familiar with that, Prudence.
We're moving to the right, so let's try and get over to the buildings to the right hand side, follow up.
Moving.
West. Right behind you. Deal with this. Deal with him, okay?
Contact.
Back up in this
Between the
building to the right here.
I couldn't shoot because you walked right in front of me, but okay.
I was so zoomed in I couldn't figure it out. Alright, Torbjorn, who's in this building?
Inside.
Copy, breaching.
On you.
Nelson, follow him up.
Going left.
Let's get you going with them, the rest of us, let's get security.
Here. On you, Nelson.
Okay.
Floor clear.
Alright,
Cycle.
solid. People on the first floor, let's get security and send 2 men up top. We'll get the rest of us inside. Balmora, myself, and whoever else is outside, get in the building.
Someone on me, stairs.
Let's get hit
Going.
with him.
Cross it.
Let's go.
Everyone else on the first floor, let's get eyes.
Going left.
Hyenas are coming in northwest, so check.
In the construct building.
I got it.
AT soldier, 100 meters, left.
Who's that second floor going?
Here. Clear.
Solid. Right, let's regroup on the bottom floor. We're heading south and along the wall. We need to scout this whole area.
2 fuel trucks, 2 Urals in the courtyard east.
Coming up.
Alright, let's head over to the little outhouse to the southwest. Heading is up, biscuit. Biscuit Balmora, clear this little outhouse.
On you, Biscuit.
Clean.
No
Solid,
friendlies
right.
in the construction.
Right, we're heading back the way we came. We're to piece out from here. One hyenas will deal with this, so we're heading back the way we came to the boats.
This isn't coasting.
Solid. Remember, you might not have steering once you lose power, so light yourselves up. And BT, make sure with
Vehicle on the tank on top.
Left side on the bridge, yeah.
Remy, coast it.
I'm coasting.
Looking straight up.
They need to not be slowing down if they want to coast.
They're fucked.
Well, one is getting fucked.
Alright, stop, Remy here.
What do you want to do, James?
I had fucking no idea.
They're not coming.
Why have we stopped
Alpine,
when there's a tank on the bridge?
It's not looking at us, we're fine.
The first bridge has an MBT on it and a some kind of I think a BTR or something. It's engaged us. We've lost one of our we've lost the driver to one of our boats, and they've just stopped dead in the water right next to the bridge.
It's a Humvee.
Wow. Yeah, it's a 50 cal HMG.
And a
Right.
tank, yeah.
We're kind of like a duck in the water here. We have like a bench just ahead of us.
Yeah. 1-1, one actual squad now. How likely are you going to be able to get back in your boat and get away? Well, he's dead now. Fuck him. Keep moving. One actual squad now.
Already lost a man.
Did you manage to deal with the gunner on that?
It's not bode well.
Firm, yeah?
I think I shot him.
Solid copy. Alpine Coyote actual on that. The BCI was just a Humvee with a 50 cal. The squad that got engaged just dealt with the gunner, so unless it's
Oh,
remanded,
fuck, where are we going?
it shouldn't be an issue. The MBT didn't seem to pay much attention to us.
Isn't that the
We're
wrong way?
approaching the hyena attack marker.
Fine, we should be able to loop around, right?
Yeah, no, we're going the right way. Have you looked?
Yeah, I'm trying to look and drive at the same time.
Yeah, it's fine. Just keep going down this river. We'll meet it eventually. Don't beach us.
Oh fuck.
There's a parachute off to the southeast.
Yeah, because apparently SOA now has air superiority, so I think it's probably a pilot. Russian pilot. Or Serbian pilot. Well, at least they have air superiority for now.
Maybe that's sore. Parachuting.
It could be. Either way, we're not going to pick them.
It's not sore because look at the parachute. It's Russian.
I'm driving a boat at high velocity. High powered shots to the west.
Yeah, that was a well way out of there. It came from the town.
Is it safe?
I mean, you know, Soviets with electricity, they like to live dangerously.
Show me something in Russia that's safe.
How do you want these boats positioned at this coyote marker?
Bridge ahead.
Let's get a coast across under this bridge and then just beach them once we're on the other side. Or beach them in a way that we can get them back out again if we need them. Is anyone else seeing this?
Seeing what?
The land.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was doing something.
Back that beach on the right side.
Yeah, beach on the right. You gotta. Actually, no. Try and do the left. I'd rather left. I don't want to have to cross the bridge. We'll just have to do a bit of rock climbing. That'll do. Right, I had this map.
Careful.
I'm swimming in shit.
Alright, Balmora, jump off.
Let's get the sectors set up 180 southeast.
Remy.
What's up?
I got cut by the boat rotor.
And just
Need to heal.
bridge right.
Solid, we'll do that.
Never mind, disregard. Torbjorn, get on point. We're clearing the bridge for any explosives.
Need to tourniquet hurt bad.
Solid.
Would you like me to wait or move now?
You guys continue swapping. Can you deal?
With my guy, he's from the south.
Push up to this little ridge line in front of us across the road and see what you can see.
Balmora, stick with swapping for the time being.
Roger that.
Ooh, what do you do? Eat the dirt?
Give me a second to.
The boat and me aren't friends, apparently.
Let's get Thorbjorn
So you
on the
soften the
bridge,
boat
myself, Nelson,
impact
and let's get
onto the
providing
ground,
security.
Do you like me to
On
check
the
the bridge
beach.
for mines? Or,
You'll be
Yes,
fine.
sweep the whole
It's mostly
bridge.
pain. Check your color too.
Roger that.
Nelson and Biscuit, let's get you guys looking down this eastern road. I'll be near Thorbjorn in case anything bad happens.
Alright, remove your turnies. I'm gonna give you something for the pain. And you should be good.
Something on the road up ahead.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Thank you,
never mind.
Doc.
Bridge is clear. Copy. Let's do a quick sweep just before the exit, so more west.
Balmora's patched up and ready for duty.
So take a position near Biscuit and Nelson on the eastern roads.
Got a
Cop.
truck at a gas station about a click down the road.
Is it active or is it inactive?
Inactive at the time.
So is it a box truck, civilian or military?
Looks civilian from this location.
Solid copy. Hold here for the time being until I figure out what we're doing next. Okay. Oh my god, I fell through the bridge. Oh.
We got movement, looks like 3 infantry northeast. We're going for the bomb station.
Solid copy, let's keep it low for the time being.
Contacts 4 times on the road, east-northeast.
Keep it low the now.
Heading towards us.
Yeah, those are the ones.
Got a dead sprint by the looks of things.
You have another squad heading out from eastern compound at least 2 times.
Solid copy, let's get an L-shaped ambush on the go. Nelson and Biscuit, you stay on the L. Balmora, myself, and Torbjorn get on the left side of the road, north side.
Contacts heading south, southeast.
Disregard my last order, let's head back over, we're regrouping. Let's head south, we're regrouping with 1-1.
Roger that.
Low so they don't see us. If they're off the road, we should be able to stand up. And we are bypassing actual. We're in regroup with 1-1 lanes. Crossing an open field, let's keep it low. Going at all as you can be, let's get back on the free.
But if I say I already expected that?
Just so you're aware, Hyena is at 50% fighting capability, they've had a boat crash.
Shit, copy. Feels like we're gonna fight in the forest.
Probably.
That's nice guys over there.
1-1 has found an ejection seat in the forest, so keep your eyes out for Russian pilots.
Maybe the one I've seen before.
1-2 is entering.
Do we aim to capture them or?
Unknown.
Are we going to neutralize said pilot, or are we capturing them? Are we neutralizing the pilot or capturing them if we find them?
Alright, capture if possible, kill if not. So if he resists, fucking kill him.
Fucking blood eye, I can smell you from here.
I heard that, Remy.
So we're moving south to try and get ourselves into a position to look at the crossroads. Should be on our east. That's as much information as I have now. Get it low for the time being. Back up.
Climate change will get it.
We'll be grabbing a hold shortly and then move to the edge of the tree line. Do it the other way around, just move to the edge of the tree line, keep it low.
Are we forming our line?
Yeah, form a line left side of 1-1 on your bellies. Got a hard cover, get behind it if you don't find the tree. If you don't, pretty good.
That MI... Actually, this is 1-1. I have better eyes on that MI8. It appears to be unarmed over.
So copy.
Check.
I got Russian individuals by the entrance on the southeastern side of the compound. Or whatever the hell the faction is. They have Russian gear, that's the point.
Alright, 1-1. Push up to the wall. Stay on the southwestern side of the wall once you're lined up to it. Stay low.
1-1's going to move across this open field low. Rise.
Individuals appear to be donning Russian gear towards the southeastern side by the entrance over.
Should we pop some smoke out? Or?
Negative, they don't know we're here.
Okay, fine.
Roger that. We'll attempt to get our way over there as sneaky as we can over. Alright, let's keep a line formation on me.
So kind of just line up on this wall here, not the southeastern wall, the southwestern wall.
Yes, I'm telling you though that at that entrance over there are.
Looks pretty clear.
Cool. We might just fuck it off and go in this entrance then.
Alright. Regardless, I'll get over.
Yeah,
I'll get over there.
Moving.
Alright, line formation on me. I'm moving. We're gonna go crouched.
See at least one patrol in the compound, right at the gap.
James, my guys have got eyes on the patrol southeast.
Solid. How southeast? Oh, south. Oh, fuck. How far?
How far is that patrol?
It's right at the gap in the wall between the fences where the gas tank is.
Do you see where the 6 cylinders are, James? So bearing, well, it's actually more northeast. 58, 6 cylinders.
Oh, northeast, so not southeast.
Yeah, southeast from his position, northeast from ours.
Oh, man coming out of the wall.
Oh fuck, be advised, north, James. 2 men have just come out of the slit on the train tracks.
Shut up. You ready to engage that car type?
Are aware. Brace them, don't engage them now though.
One actual squad net. If that guy doesn't stop running towards you, well, he's going to open fire, kill him if he does. If he stops and turns around again, make your way to the southeastern side of the wall.
Is he on a bike?
Kill him.
They're gonna approach him.
He's moving towards him.
Solid. Let's get everyone on the wall now. Everyone, 1 and 2.
Let's get moving to the wall where 1-1 is.
In line?
Get it on crouch. Move there now. Keep it low. Not too low though, you know. Crouching.
What formation are we doing?
It's gonna be a line, but we've formed an echelon, so let's just keep it like that. Perfect formed echelon has now been destroyed. Let's just make our way along. Formation doesn't really matter in under combat.
Alright, the rest of us, let's go.
Hold for the time being, was 1-1.
Balmora, keep it low. Alright.
Let's progress up. Searching as well. Oh, contact, offside. Try and form this firing line now to move, crouching. 1 go.
Turning it down.
Get yourselves on the wall.
I shall be advised, we got a frog foot orbiting our position over.
Spread it out a bit, we got assets above us.
Hold your positions.
He's on 2 contacts, northwest, 300 meters by the wall.
Right, so
to the northwest.
we head along this this fucking outside wall. Griff, I want you to take your team over here and then head straight to the extraction point.
I'm sorry, over where? Pointed out again?
Here.
Okay.
Over the wall there. Just hop it. And head straight for the extraction point. Remy, I want you to cross like here-ish. Depending on how thick the engagement is, whether these buildings, you know, like these buildings here have any contacts in. If they do, avoid it and cross over where Griff crosses as well. If they don't, then head straight along here and occupy one of these buildings to provide any cover from this shit here that's going to try and help at the excavation site.
Alright, we'll punch through.
You get that?
Yeah.
Alright, cool, let's move.
Yeah.
We're going to be heading southeast shortly, so let's move ourselves along the wall southeast side.
Alright.
Griff, move quickly.
Southeast on me, please.
Our goal is to move east along this wall. There's a point that we have to jump over, if it's safe. Jump over and then move into the Latos refinery, I believe it's called.
Crossing.
Crossing.
The Latos refinery. Get a position in there and then provide security and cover forces that are northwest in this compound. We're following up behind 1-1.
Crossing.
There's an entrance here. We're going to go in that entrance, and then you're both going to. We're both going in that entrance, heading to the first building that's closest to it, and then making our way to your objectives.
A little bit of a change of plan.
Moving.
We're entering.
Repeat last you cut. You have cut out.
Fuck, what the fuck? 2 channels.
Remy, you cut out.
Still hear me on radio, James? James.
I hear Russians over the wall.
Hear me, James?
Shooting through the wall.
Balmora.
Getting cover.
That one was fucking useless.
You guys hear me on the one?
Can now, you didn't say anything before.
Yeah, no, my radios are fucked.
They're pushing northeast. They're pushing northeast other side of the fence. 3 guys.
Trying to came back quickly.
Remy, if you need, once you've got this hole, push up to that brick building north.
Right, never mind. Get on me. Get on me.
You're gonna have to do fire team banding because the 1-1's doing their own thing.
We're fire team bounding. Up to the red block building, north of us. So it's fucking huge. So we're going to do it in multi-stages, but I want Biscuit and Nelson covering, whilst myself, Balmora and Torbjorn are moving.
Set to move.
Copy that, on you.
Alright, let's go. Follow up on me, Biscuit. I'll tell you when to move next.
Contact close.
Good eyes, Remy.
Alright, Biscuit. Nelson, move up to us. Balmora, Torbjorn, get a position here and just hold it for them to pass up to us.
Want us to keep going?
Got the stamina, sure.
I've got the bullets.
So let us know when you're at the wall.
Of the building.
Okay, the rest of us moving up. Make it fast, sprint across.
Set.
Get on the western side of this wall. Hold sectors for the time being. Let's push more north. Get to the edge of this wall and look down to the east side.
Move in.
We're looking good, follow up.
Move in.
Biscuit and Nelson, move up to that red and white building to our east.
That was an RPG. RPG west. West.
Right, Bradley's are engaging it. Let's get the rest of us moving up to Nelson and yep.
There's contacts to that east.
Solid. We need to push down this line here. Let's push down east on Biscuit's side if we can.
Moving.
Let's bound, use these craters, the eastern side, so ask Biscuit, let Biscuit give the covering fire, you guys bound across to the crates.
Moving.
Copy, I'll cross with Balmora or Biscuit. Do Remy.
Get Biscuit and Thorbjorn moving up past us. Check for crossfire because we are moving up on friendlies as well.
I'm set.
Reloading. Contacts north, east. Friendlies.
On your Biscuit.
Friendlies east side. Let's Biscuit and Thorbjorn, let's get you guys pushing up to the stacked containers northeast.
I'll be pushing.
So.
Remy, watch yourself to the east. That's where the contacts are, where the friendlies are going.
Torbjorn is hit.
Solid. We're currently at the stacked containers just to yours.
1-2, cross the bridge. Link up with 1-1.
Right, we're crossing the bridge, follow up. Balmora, you lead us out. 1-1's across there, so when you see them, just regroup with them. We're heading to the PMC base for a jolly old time.
Well, we left somebody there.
I don't
So
know.
just keep following up.
That was
Oh, Nelson, come on.
Sorry, my radio bugged out.
I denied.
Moving to the roundabout up here. I don't actually know where it is, but
Keep
that's
moving
where
past
1-1
me.
will be. Just currently follow up behind actual.
Told me to move past him. Falling Swolfen.
Actual's got out his crayons drawn on your map.
It's epic that we have a medic on point though.
1-1 should take position. If not, we know where we're going. Get in front of them if you can, Balmora. Head down the black line to your southeast.
Moving southeast. Do not see line.
I fucking do.
Let's use this as a rough guideline. Stay on this side of the road.
Roger.
That's an M203.
Take us northeast, end of the tree line. Across the road.
Crossing road northeast.
Where those giant orange trees are, take us in there. The one's bearing 69.
Beautiful. 69 bearing.
When we get in there, push 50 meters in, take a defensive perimeter.
Good copy.
Shots are over us from the northwest. Sprint to the tree line. Alright, Nelson, there's a possible BTR/BMDR on the eastern side if I can get you on point.
Good.
Balmora, take a quick knee behind this little bump.
Hold in.
Remy, did you see it?
The 180 north.
You see that BMD, yeah?
No, I got no eyes.
You were whispering anyway. It's roughly over there. It's a 1, so it's not hugely dangerous, but yeah, get Nelson on it.
BMD?
Where?
BMD, BMD, light BMP basically.
Okay, that's fine. East side, right?
Kind of that direction. I think he was on the road. I think he was like there-ish.
Alright,
Oh,
Nelson,
where's
take us out southeast. We're hunting.
Right, follow up behind us. We're heading southeast. We're hunting for this BMP.
Move in.
Looks like we're getting close to that PMC camp.
Yep.
As soon as you're in this next tree line, we'll get you heading south.
I see it. I got eyes.
Alright. Deal with it, Nelson. Back blast is clear.
Give me. I'm getting shot.
Well, lie down then.
153 meters, 153, 153.
Thank you.
East southeast.
Taking the shot.
That's
Get
from
back.
mine, so it's maybe 120 for you.
Get back.
Secondary target, secondary target.
That hurt me.
Bearing
That was
116,
heavy.
116.
One
Range
second.
162.
One right of the visual target.
I'm hit.
Right,
162 range.
right of the truck.
The truck?
It's not a truck, it's a BMP on tracers.
No, not the truck, right of the truck.
Eyes on clear back blast.
Clear, go for it.
Clear.
Clear.
I'm out of missile.
Nice.
Trying
Movement
to kill it.
east.
No, it's moving.
Or engage the truck, shoot the wheels out.
Engage the truck.
Yep, engage the truck.
Contacts from the rear.
Contacts northeast.
Driver
Yeah.
down.
Let's get a proper formation up here. Ignore the truck.
What's the
Get
formation?
a 180
1-1.
north to the east and east side.
Yeah, pull back. Remy,
What's up?
break contact and regroup with 1-1. They need help.
Disregard. Pop smokes east side. We're breaking contact.
Calling smoke east.
Alright, whoever's up front, Nelson, Balmora, and Biscuit, go back to James's position.
Pulling back. Been hit.
Moving back.
Let's move back 50 meters. Meters west, and then we're heading 200 meters northwest. Let's get moving.
Balmora's head.
Be advised, I got an injured leg. I am.
Watch your fire.
I see you, Swolfed. I see you.
Let's move, Jordan.
Alright, let's get moving northwest.
Right, Remy, drop him, and then just take everyone you've got to, and just fucking push straight to 1-1. You
If
need
he's
your help
movable, he
ASAP.
just has a really fucking
Yeah,
leg.
Swolfen will deal with it. Just drop
Cool.
him.
Alright, patch your wounds, have time to fully heal yourself. We're moving northwest to 1-1. They've got themselves in a predicament.
Swolfen,
Yes.
Can I go loud?
pick him up.
You're free to go loud, I just need to deal with my chest real quick. You can take point if you want, Biscuit.
No, that's my kind of sauce.
Follow up on Biscuit, heading northwest.
Balmora ready to move.
Nelson, you stick with actual.
Northwest, yep.
Yeah, we're going to 1-1. They are currently bearing 48. more north actually, yeah, take us direct north.
Shots right side, I think.
Eyes on possible friendlies direct north.
Yep, that's done.
Looking at two down.
Yep, so yeah, they're in a current medical situation. Get a defensive perimeter on them facing east. But let Swofen deal with them.
Biscuit, watch your sector north, they're coming in from there.
What?
Get two people on the north side. Biscuit, you've got the big gun. You look north. Balmora, get on the east. Torbjorn, get on the east.
Facing east.
Blood Eye's not doing great.
Are we got a medic coming in?
Nuts.
No, he's not. I'm going to.
He's completely
I'm
fine.
assisting with the medical situation. Go cover him there.
What's up with him?
Just bad damage. Been down for about 2 minutes.
Dealing with his arm? You dealing with his chest?
Who the fuck has been tourniqueted on?
Alright, Zabby, once you finish dealing with his chest, let's get you to do compressions on his chest.
Okay. What? I'm doing CPR.
Don't worry about it. Leg is times 1. Only got big avulsion, so we done a blood pressure check or anything?
Negative. I'm pretty bad myself, but I'm alright.
If you're injured, deal with yourself, I'll deal with blood eye.
Okay, fine.
He's got a heart rate, that's good. I think he's just down with pain.
Doing your thing.
Blood pressure pretty low. Right. Checking times 1.
The Obion get some trenches up.
Copy. Facing east.
Facing fucking everywhere.
Swofen right here.
Yep.
Got the medic
I
call.
got him.
I got him.
Alright, clearing to mail. Gonna zap him.
Alright, Zabby's all good.
Here, Sophie?
Yeah, Tamail's gonna be up right now.
Solid. I think Blood Eye just needs blood.
Alright, I'll check on him next.
He had a normal heart rate, low blood pressure.
Tamail, check on the guy in front of Griff.
Give him a more.
I'm gonna get a trench for you guys over here.
Well, he's got a good heart rate.
Yeah, his heart rate's fine.
Blood pressure's not too bad. He just needs a bit of
Roger,
blood,
roger.
right? I'm gonna give him
Used you
1,000.
about 5 minutes ago.
Deal with that.
Friendly contact
Security.
approaching from northwest. Friendly.
Should be speedy. Friendly's coming in.
Alright, clear.
Right, let's spread out. Let's get a 360 positioned on them now.
Gonna do CPR, blood eye.
Copy, I'm getting trenches.
Dealing with trenches, that's fine. Everyone else, 360.
Where's Nelson?
I'm here.
Get him an RPG.
Hold on,
Good to
Nelson.
move.
Hold on.
You'll never know.
Here. You can take this. Just pack away your cargo stuff.
Help me, Zap.
Roger.
Help me take this.
Alright,
blood
should be good,
pressure.
Nelson.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Alright, you put the dart over there, I'll put the dart over here.
Can I
He just needs CPR.
No,
He's
never mind.
receiving blood.
You what?
He'll be up.
Never mind.
Alright.
No, no. What?
Alright, I
Did
got
you
him.
want to take over? CPR?
Griff.
Okay.
Yep, I got him.
Where did you get that from?
2 1 Zavi. I need to use big words.
Alright, Nelson's back up.
I got him. He'll come.
Oh,
I heard it's rabbit season.
Do we ever get that fucker? Pop shot in us?
No, but he's off to the southeast.
Yeah, he
500
is.
meters.
I'm gonna finish what I started with him.
Sulfan,
Yes.
you got some extra saline. Could you pump me in? Cool.
I can
Can I
look,
get an
check
ammo
on
kit
you
from
and
you
see
guys?
if you need.
Balmora green.
Last time I just passed out
Tomato, slap him. He likes slap.
without getting
Yeah,
killed.
you shouldn't pass out. It's bad.
I'm green on ammo as well.
2 full belt.
If your heart
if I-
rate drops
if I
too, you'll
repack.
pass out too, eh?
There we go.
Your blood is okay. I'll give you an extra 500.
For my.
I don't like that.
Thank
Alright,
you.
I'm fucking stealing ammo
And,
for you, Balmora.
like you're at
You can move,
75.
right?
You're not
Roger
gonna
that.
die, but you don't want to get
Don't
shot.
have a backpack. Stick some in my backpack.
And then the rest is okay.
Give me 1 or 2. Solid copy. Just dealing with
Thank you, man.
the ammo situation.
Well, your heart rate will increase now, so.
You're as full as I can. A few more if you need them.
No, 2's fine. You've got the wrong mags. Be aware.
Alright, Remy, get your team following up on me and Swaffin.
Solid. Nelson, do you want this RPG?
I have an M136.
Right, we're following behind.
Actual.
We're moving.
Gonna move on.
I've got about enough bullets to last for one more firefight if it gets airy.
Throw you stand mags if we need to.
Well, that's 400 rounds.
Am I the only one who's got fucking bingo ammo?
Pretty much.
Be advised, Nelson got 1 meg left.
No, we might be able to steal some, or even just grab an AK if shit hits the fan.
And I am not light on this trigger at all.
We have a Bradley up ahead, might be able to utilize ammo from it.
Blood, are you alright?
Close to that mine area. Has it already been cleared or? Alright. Sounds good.
So apparently there's
The reason we're moving this way is because there's mines being laid in the north by sewer. South should be clear.
which means they're probably
Engage the PMC base from the south.
we're probably gonna get shot at.
Oh wow.
Guess that. Probably disabled.
Should have been taken care of already.
Not I can drive.
I have rough rhino right now.
Got rain of water.
Vehicle sound. North side.
It's a Bradley.
Rhino, south side.
Roger, roger.
Grabbing a hold. By a 360.
Two of my guys are on bingo.
Rhino 1, coyote action.
I can spare 2 magazines. I put them in my backpack. Remy.
Doesn't matter. We're getting right over, I think.
Oh, okay, never mind then. You got no ammo, grab it.
Contact next to the truck.
Distance from the trucks.
He's down.
God damn it.
Driver's
What a
edge.
sneaky little guy. That could have been worse.
patching up.
Justin, did you dispose of your cube?
Justin, did you dispose of your cube, or does one of the other guys have it?
I have it in my backpack.
You want me to set a trench now, please?
Would you be able to get one of those vehicles up next to this tree line so we know where to go? Alright,
Alright, let's do this like a civilized human beings. Take turns to grab ammo. First. Just grab what you usually take, don't over encumber it yourself.
Just check if they're carrying belt ammo for me.
They have soft boxes for 100 rounds. Alright, next man go.
Well, apparently 1-1 is storming it, so let them deal with it.
You're doing it fucking normally. Let them do it like fucking animals.
BTR north, southwest. Close,
Yeah, you might want to tell Rhino that I'm not
Range.
Yep, BTR.
No, tell Rhino to do it. Get Rhino on it, save it.
Bearing
Just behind.
119 in turn coming in.
Oh, fuck, he's coming.
What's the range, guys?
Just engaging.
Close,
The BTR is going to do Bradley's deal with it.
Get on your bellies. Get out of the way for Rhino if you need to.
Go Rhino.
Secondary BTR coming in behind them. Shoot it up. Nelson,
Range.
184, 184.
Copy that. Arming the gun.
You're good to go.
Holding fire. Rhino sees.
Oh, copy. Let's move a little bit. Get a bandus.
Some traffic over. I didn't hear you on the radio, so push along.
I didn't get any ammo out of it, by the way.
125. I saw that I have plenty of ammo. What do they need?
Rhino 1-2.
Rhino wants me.
Yeah. Let's go to James. He'll be able to give you something.
That one, right?
So 30 round mag, I'll pass.
What do you need?
556.
556 in my backpack.
Steel cookies, he's not important.
Soft packs.
I took more than I needed. A lot more than I needed.
You'll have to make do.
How much do you grab?
That's fine.
There are
I just
some
took one.
The next time
You took
see,
one?
get close to the BT,
Yeah,
fuck that.
Bradley, there are some inside.
1, 2, 3.
But right now we're moving.
Oh, you're
so
full in your backpack. Well, fuck you then.
How much
I've got
ammo do you have
6.
left?
I've got 6, so I'm good.
1.5.
I have 25.
That should be
one.
I need to
This
get
one
rid of them.
If
Send
I'll
them guys,
repack
yeah.
and show you one.
1-2 push up with 1-1.
Alright, we're moving. We're following up behind 1-1. Nelson. They've headed bearing...
Got eyes.
Next time we hold it, I'll need a repack to get another full mag.
Fucking Battle of the Titans happened, so couldn't do much. Let's go behind 1-1, so push east.
Good copy.
us up to the wall, Nelson.
I'm alright for now.
Nelson, get covering that entrance.
Shot.
Good, everyone there, crawl along if you can.
Might need Rhino to take out the barbed wire.
Negative, we got Thorbjorn. Thorbjorn, can you get up to the front here and cut this barbed wire?
I need a second to patch myself up. I can't walk.
1-2 hold. There's no one else here yet. Just don't breach yet.
Solid copy. 1-2 needs their engineer to breach anyway.
Need 30 seconds.
Your eyes high, there's people in the towers.
Yeah.
Got him, but I don't know if I got him.
You hear me?
What's taking so long with the wireman?
I was patching myself up. I couldn't walk.
Engineer's hit. He'll be up in a sec.
Yeah, going for the wire.
Give them a smoke if you can.
I can't cut that wire.
Should be able to look around the middle of it.
Did I? Not did I? Biscuit.
Nope.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Right, 1-2, you good to breach. 1-1 follow up.
I can't cut that.
Have you got an engineer? Try and cut
Yeah,
it.
you can't cut it.
I can't.
Have you got explosives?
Yeah.
Make a hole in the wall.
Copy.
Send it for coyotes.
I'm only gonna move.
Get him bring 180 behind him when he's covering this.
It's about time.
Solid copy. Coyotes are gonna blow a hole in the wall because
Explosive set.
there's no other
Fall back, fall back.
We're back.
Destroying the barbed wire, James.
Explosive set.
Tried cutting it, doesn't work.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Throw him back, let's go.
Back up,
Right,
back
Rhino,
up.
can't we just put a hole in the wall
This
with
is a
it?
great combo.
Yeah.
Go.
I have judges.
Back up, back up.
Crossing.
Everyone clear?
Definitely not.
Negative.
No.
What? Oh, depends where you put it.
Back
By
up.
the barbed wire.
Is that blood?
Alright.
Yep.
Fire
Alright,
in the
you're
hole,
good to go.
fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Give us a grenade now, mate.
James, can I go loud?
If I would like.
Jag, you still low on ammo?
Yeah, that was an awful idea.
Yeah,
Good move.
blown away.
Ineffective.
If you need ammo, check the back.
It was effective. It was effective.
It was effective against me.
Griff, I fucking told you, dickhead.
Hold on.
One what?
Contact! Rifleman!
Right, we're breaching in, we're going left.
It was easily effective.
On
Got
you.
rid of the bad way.
Crossing.
Oh, friendlies.
Why are
Friendly.
they in here?
Holy fuck.
We got friendly forces in here, nobody told us that.
Good thing you fucking yelled that.
Oh, we got a friendly fire.
Alright, gotcha.
1-2, go east.
Be advised, hyenas inside.
Yep, people knew it, didn't tell us. Thorbjorn, cover us.
One east.
Be done with you.
East as well.
Cross it.
Alright, let's get you guys moving over.
This door was open. It wasn't open on the last one.
Get in there. Go.
On you, on you.
Hostages, check fire.
Got northern hallway.
Are we literally planning everything?
No,
Oh, you?
fucking 1-1 fuck off, we'll do this.
Machine
Oh, you,
gun!
Balmora?
100 meters!
Thorbjorn, Biscuit, Balmora, Nelson, you guys are your teams.
I'm with
Stick
Biscuit.
with Balmora, Nelson.
God damn it. Where did he go?
Behind you. Balmora, stick with Nelson.
Balmora, stick with Nelson.
Roger that.
Yeah,
Over there.
Keep keep looking at him now. Come over here, Balmora, and go Nelson.
Sorry.
Bedroom's clear.
Not clean.
Opens behind you. Negative. That. You guys cleared this building.
Clear. Open door. Moving in. Clear. Flint.
Where mines are still in the compound, so be careful.
Mines?
Mines in the compound, not in the building. Clear this whole building. Get it cleared.
Somebody you watch that entrance too.
Is everyone on ground floor?
It's only you guys that are in there, so you guys are the only ones clearing it.
I'm on the second floor, but I think it's all down.
Hostages, ground floor, east side.
That's never bad.
Coming out.
The amount of theories. I'm not dead. I asked if you need help.
Remy, you copy?
Sorry, send last.
Ground floor of the building we're in, there's 3 hostages.
Solid, get it cleared, we can deal with them when we get there.
On you, Biscuit.
One check here. More.
Just over here.
Coming out.
Got 3 more. Stretch at 4.
Someone's done.
Yo, James, we got times 3 hostages in here.
So get them outside, get them in.
You're fine.
Torbjorn, assist me with the hostages, let's get them in right now. Copy.
What happened if I shoot it now?
Yeah, put them in here.
Get security on the building if you aren't dealing with hostages.
There's more on the west side, Remy.
Solid,
Holding
take
no one
hostages, take them in.
You just say west side?
West side.
He didn't go in.
Wait, where is he going?
Well, he's probably got in now.
Nelson, they're in there.
Repeat that door.
They're on the very western room.
Yeah, it's open.
Medication. Nothing for tetanus.
Is the rhino full? Is that guy going? I think they're full.
Yep. Alright.
I'm gonna be in
Be
front.
aware for mains, there's mains all around this building.
We have a friendly down northwest.
Fuck are they?
CI coming north.
Stepped on a mine from what I saw.
Actual 1-2 BTR.
Yeah, he stepped on a mine.
Torbjorn, let's get you on
BTR
that position
north?
on the eastern side entrance.
Well,
Eastern
don't
entrance.
count from it.
Everyone else gets sectors around this building.
Actuals down. Northern side building.
The main right there, Torbjorn. Use it for us.
That's an AP mine. Everybody in the
You want me to
building.
go there?
Fuck being
I want you to
outside.
defuse that main.
Copy, stand by.
Approach it
I
on
need
the
to
B5. Hyena is
Oh,
down.
Lines of fire.
Hyena's down.
Yeah, I got quick Hyena
other
0
side of the
down
building.
here in front of the
Going
Bradley.
up to the building.
Solid, copy, get the swooping.
Not outside, but
well,
Copy.
inside rather.
Get in.
Remy, I think there is a bomb, a mine in this building.
Coming down.
Solid, I've got Torbjorn dealing with one outside,
James.
so
Now.
board it
There you
all the
go.
people.
I have actual down north side building. Should I drag him in?
He's not dead, he's down.
Fucking get him on your back.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's what I mean, sorry.
Explosive diffused.
Be aware, mines are fucking everywhere.
Yeah, there's one in the building out, second
Savvy,
floor.
there's a main right in front of you. Can you deal with it?
Copy, moving south to the
Yeah,
second
why not?
floor.
There's 2 of them, so careful.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Which is the one on the west side?
Yeah, just get him inside.
Torbjorn, you fucking
I'm down
sweep
about
the shit
a
out
minute and
of
a half too.
Copy.
Okay, we'll load him up.
Cool. Also, if you need medical supplies, I have a medic on in my back.
Oh my god.
Okay,
As well as ammo, if you need it.
I'll let Wolfen know and he'll
I can't make you any more
go
pretty,
from there.
James.
Alright, for Savvy and Tomeo,
I can get
take
you up
every
in, like,
hostage
a
that's
minute.
in here and load them up into the Rhino that is just west of us. Don't get blown up by that mine.
What's the quickest call sign, Griff Alpine?
Yes.
Yes, stick is up the back one.
Oh, he's up. I don't need to speak to him over the radio. Perfect.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, quickie. Yes. Got Coyote actuals done. Coyote actuals done. Where's the other guy? No idea.
Thorbjorn, I want you static. Thorbjorn's dealing with
He'll
mines.
be up in a minute. Or less time.
Working on his head.
Getting the infused savvy.
Yeah, I know. Nelson almost walked on it.
Oh god.
How are your men? Are they otherwise good, Remy?
Yeah, my guys are all up.
Covering you, Zavi. Just don't blow up, please.
A bit more Kool-Aid.
In
Taking it now.
Explosive
Alpine
diffused.
was limping.
Awesome.
I don't know what's up with them.
Me like a sweep.
Not my problem.
I actually hate you, Val.
Just continue sweeping those issues.
I hope you die. I hope you die.
I'd say the same thing, but most likely you will in the next few seconds.
Zev is working on a mine at the moment.
Where are the...
Zavi, the other mine, it has some caches, weapon caches.
What is that? I've diffused it like 5 million times.
Take
Here
up
you go,
the
welcome back.
sector and
Typical.
stay there until told otherwise.
If you're
Zavi, I
What
need-
did Sapphire want?
We wanted to tell you that he has medical supplies, in his, or he has a
Yeah,
medic
we
with
should
him along with ammo, and that
Excellent.
Bradley, and that all the hostages are in that one that you're running toward.
Speedy, if
Alright,
you
come
ever
on.
go outside, there's a mine
What are you doing?
Sweeping for mines.
We already cleared this.
Oh, there's another one 50 meters northwest.
Torbjorn, I can see some mines outside,
If I shoot it,
northwest, just next to the BTR.
Don't shoot mine.
Copy northwest.
no, it's that way.
Terrible idea. What did I just say? Guys, don't be fucking shooting at mine.
Going out, northwest.
Be advised, next to the BTR there's about 5 of them.
Sorry, can you send Master? There's a lot of communications going on.
I was on for you.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Zavi, you're gonna be right there. Guys, come on.
Perfect. Fucking perfect.
Speedy, contact. Northwest.
Yeah, I'm crossing.
Torbjorn, you should be able to see him there just to your right.
See him, I see him.
Find any ammo dumps up here, Remy?
They're running on different mines. front. Xavi. Two more mines, 50 meters away. Go.
What, you prefer Oxycontin? You're supposed to clear out the mines, not get the gas.
Oh shit.
Be advised, Torbjorn is down.
Yeah, so I seen it happen.
Move.
I'll go grab him.
Yeah, just be aware there's mines all around his body.
Okay, I injured myself, I cannot go grab him.
Yeah, it's big. I think a zero has got him.
I'm up and a zero's got me. Yeah, I think except that last one that exploded, all the rest are diffused. Okay, Remy, I'm good to go.
Solid. Let's get outside, south side of the wall.
Well, they just ran
Okay.
over it, so I'm assuming it's diffused. Let's get outside.
Yeah, technically it's diffused.
Alright, 1-1, get in the front gas. 1-2, get in the rear gas.
I'd let Rhino go if I were you.
Alright, we're this one.
We're getting in the rear gas. Just get your own guns, get your trigger happy.
So I can't be straight for the party move out.
Rhino takes fucking precedence over us.
Brother.
Repeat vehicle mounting.
This one I'm on right here.
Roger.
Set southeast, Betterman southwest. Shaggy, get into the... Yeah, get into the front one.
1-2, how many people did you find?
No, we're looking over here.
Yes.
6, I think.
6, yep.
You found 6 in total.
I believe so. I never found any of them.
Yeah, 6.
I'm pretty sure we have 7.
Well, excellent. Alpine Kayachi will come now.
Which one of us?
Some of my
Disregard
fire
Griff.
teams seem to believe that we have 7. Some believe we have 6, so we're not really sure.
Dude, we're Vic 1.
One, shoot at your 2 gimps on the vehicle. You should only really use 1 on the gun.
So that could be advised, coyotes are all mounted as well. Let us know when you want us to move out and follow Rhino. 1-1, follow up on Rhino. They're already ready to move. 1-2, follow up on 1-1.
There was 3 of them in the main room, right?
Rhino is to your right, so
There was 3 in each room.
form up with them behind them.
No, in the western room there were 4.
4? Oh, okay. Then we
So
should
it
have
should
7.
be 7.
Yeah, Eastern was 3.
So what are we doing, James?
We're following these people. So the next thing is we're going to do a quick tour of Wolika, whatever the hell that place is, a BMD location. See if there's anything there. We're going to fuck up shit and see what's there.
Is there any civilians in the town?
I mean, Raptors already spotted a BMD, so I'm assuming there'll probably be more there. If, although Raptor has just called out a potentially friendly T-72, so we could have UCK forces inbound as well.
The town that we're going to civilian occupied?
No idea.
No idea on civilians, Biscuit.
So it covers just this GMG up here, that's all.
Yeah, I'd maybe stick with the PKM until shit hits the fan.
Send it for coyotes. We keep moving behind them now. I mean, I'm assuming anyone who fires anything is going to fire it at the Bradley. Alpine coyotes coming up. Do you want us to hold where we are then, and wait for anything to happen? Hold, let's hold. Get in some defilade. Which gas?
Our gas doesn't seem to be behind us.
That's their own fault. Remy, take this vehicle up next to 1-1. And then Biscuit, there should be a sort of at least a bit of zoom on the GMG, so maybe you could see what you can see.
Hey, hills. When I pick us up a little bit, Biscuit.
Alright. Not much interest, really, just a bag of flats. And a
Fuck
church.
Fuck all that we can see from here, James.
Yeah, we've been told to just hold.
If you're out of AT, Nelson, there's a RPG-26s in these. Grab one.
Yeah,
Just heard there's an MBT fire.
There's one next to your head right there, Nelson. Grab that.
I still have a M136.
It's good to know.
Perfect.
Send it for coyote.
Just sitting there next to his face.
Let's move in. Move in. We're moving in towards the town. Take us towards Rhino for now, and then we'll head towards the closest buildings from where Rhino is.
Fuck is Rhino? They're up east, right?
Yeah.
Alright, take us to that block of flats.
Okay, yeah. Permission to get air.
Permission granted.
You're shooting from 1-4 building road, right?
Big ear. Smash
Got
the
it.
wall in. Smash the back door. Alright, get in there, park up, hard dismount. Let's get in here, park up, do hard dismount. Right, we're heading kind of for the centre. Let's head straight south and then once we reach that road that goes east-west, we're going to head west on it, towards the buyer box.
On me, let's go.
We're heading south.
Free to make your own way there.
No, we're not heading south.
What?
We are heading. Do you want us to head south?
Yeah, head to the buyer box, make your own way there.
Oh my god.
Alright, we're heading west. Our goal is the
Look,
bio
be
box.
advised there are vehicles about, potentially a T-72 that could be friendly, don't know.
Possible friendly T-72 in town. Careful. Nelson, take us to those green doors over there.
Moving. Opening.
Alright, let's get you guys crossing over to those little walls with the cutouts. So let's get everyone going one by one.
Cross.
Send it for coyotes.
Crossing.
Sit. Alright, Nelson, get going.
Moving.
Alright, let's continue the movement. Let's keep it flowing. Nelson, take point.
Where are we going?
Continue heading south.
Moving.
One's already in there,
Unknown
so let's
infantry
take us
front.
direct south for the time being. Keep going
Friendlies.
south to that red building.
Friendly.
Friendly's direct front.
Roger that.
Right.
Alright, cut across into that green gate. Get in the green gate.
Move in.
Get up that main road.
Alright, take us around to the south side again.
James,
What colour flag are we fighting with?
Wait, last push.
What colour flag are the friendly forces?
Friendly T-72.
So it's red.
Unknown
Is
infantry.
that the friendly?
Down the street.
Yeah, they're friendly. Keep going, Nelson. Friendly,
Oh.
Nelson. Fuck's sake.
Sorry. Moving.
And take us west when we get over the other side of this
Alright,
church.
buddy.
Sorry about your friend there.
Moving west.
Continue heading west.
Friendly's front.
Get perimeter around this red burger. Right, follow behind me. We're going in Lennon. Need to find the entrance. Right, keep clear of this gas.
Found the
James is
Don't
dead.
go in, do not go in, do not go in.
Hey, James is down.
He's having a nap.
Yes, James is down.
We got
Hyena coming up.
I'm not hyena.
what are you?
Push back to the church.
Truck east.
Balmoral, I need you to make sure this backyard's clear for me.
Roger.
On you. I say that and they
Went
walk the
north.
fucking way.
Move northeast. Get in this yellow compound.
Backyard is clear, Swolfing. Come on in, come on in.
Let's set up a little medical depot here.
Oh.
Remy, you need help with
Negative. Get sectors.
Copy.
Right, follow me, we're heading underneath Lennon.
Savvy's still down there.
Savvy's down?
Yes.
I'll patch Griff. You
James, I'll give you some
If he's with the medic, that's fine. Let's get moving.
I'll take both of you at the same time, just do it. They're both in the rear.
Go under Lennon. I was already there. There's nothing under it. Alright, cool. Never mind.
Get more
I
sectors.
found the Russian that I killed it.
He's having issues.
I've been told no, so I'm gonna have to do.
Fucking
Okay.
orders.
I got
There
it.
Turn over.
Thanks.
Alright,
Are we going
one,
down?
two, cancel last. Let's get you out.
Nah, we're not. Negative. Quicky's already been done. Get back to the Vix. Take us at Balmora, take us to the Vix.
Friendly's coming out.
Can you repeat which side? North?
North side.
Roger.
Alright,
Marine-
just follow.
Got very lost.
What is this, a tactical blow up? Let's get a little column on the go.
Yeah, the just sectors around the above here goes for the time being.
Wait, if they got down, does that what's happening? They do have down, don't they?
Sounds like we're pretty busy.
Hey Remy, I got 3 launchers with me now.
3 launchers.
Yeah, I got the M3, the M136, and the RPG 26.
Oh god.
Friendly's coming in south.
You are a rocket man.
Oh boy. He's not.
Loading him in the Vic.
Roger.
Move the Vix, move the Vix, move the Vix.
Roger.
All of them?
Take the gun.
Gun needs an operator.
Already in it.
As soon as the guys are loaded, we're heading to the boat marker north of us by the river. We're going to be going off-road, we're going to be going as fast as we can. Wait, Remy, wait for them. Alright, everyone's loaded, let's go. Put your foot down.
Love how fast gases are off-road. Save nobody. Permission to get air.
Possible fence
no,
ahead.
because there's a river not far from us. Actually, yeah, get air. Here. Yeah.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah. That's what Rhino do.
River ahead.
To our
River
right.
is ahead. I was looking behind me in my mirror.
That was in the bloodstone.
That's a good job. Somebody's looking. Biscuit, shoot whatever that is.
It's north.
Remy's down. Everyone out.
North 080.
Remy, are you good?
I'm good. Well, I'm not good, but I'm up.
Are we mounting the boats? Straight away?
Deal with, fucking, I don't know, 2 seconds. Make your way to the boat so that you can get in a quick time.
Crossing.
Turning your other limb.
James, I was really dismounted regardless.
Alright, get in the boats, get in the boats. 2 boats, only 2 boats.
Which way are we leaving, Remy?
Or no, you wanna drive?
I'm on the driver, yeah.
I don't know what way we're going though.
Probably following the river. Northwest.
Yeah, following the river, but which way?
Northwest leads us to where we're going.
Don't go anywhere yet. Don't fucking move yet. Do not move.
Is everyone loaded?
1-2's all loaded.
Someone's loaded.
Alright, Speedy, move out.
Follow up behind them.
Yo.
How did we manage to bury cat in the river? How?
Oh.
Well.
Here we go, boys.
Yoo-hoo!